Are there surprising bail conditions at a criminal arraignment hearing? Imagine showing up for your first court appearance and finding out you have to wear an electronic ankle bracelet or stay home at night. That can catch people off guard. When someone is arraigned in a criminal case, the judge sets bail conditions to make sure they return for trial and keep the community safe. While many bail rules are standard, some can be quite unexpected. At arraignment, the judge usually asks how much money is needed to release the defendant or if they can be released on their own recognizance. But beyond that, the judge has broad authority to impose additional rules. These can include electronic monitoring or GPS tracking devices, which allow authorities to know the defendant's location at all times. Some judges might order home confinement or a strict curfew, requiring the person to stay at home during certain hours. In cases involving drug or alcohol offenses, the judge might order drug testing or requiring attendance at Alcoholics Anonymous meetings. For defendants with prior DUI convictions, there could be alcohol monitoring devices or restrictions on alcohol consumption. Travel restrictions are also common, such as surrendering passports or avoiding travel outside the state or country. Another surprising condition could be no contact orders, which prevent the defendant from speaking to alleged victims or witnesses. Sometimes, judges requiring participation in specific programs, like HIV/AIDS education, or impose restrictions on firearm possession. These rules are meant to protect the community and ensure the defendant shows up for court. What makes these bail conditions surprising is that they are not always what defendants expect. They can be very restrictive or unusual, depending on the case. Judges have the discretion to tailor conditions based on the details of the case and the defendant's background. Defense attorneys often argue against overly harsh or unnecessary restrictions, especially if they believe the defendant poses little flight risk. In the end, bail conditions at arraignment can vary widely. Some are standard, but others can be quite surprising or strict. It's important for defendants and their lawyers to understand these rules early on. Negotiating or challenging unnecessary conditions can help protect a person's freedom before their trial begins.